So what I really enjoy about working with Dr. Gibbs is that he has a real sense of what's important in science and the ability to take the big picture, a really complex picture such as cancer, and distill it down into what are the important questions to ask and how to ask them and how to get the answers. And the other thing is that the research that he runs in the center is very purpose-driven. It's not necessarily there so that everyone can have a lot of publications on their CV, but he really wants to do science that has an impact on human health.
The vision is that somehow your DNA sequence and the ability to decipher it quickly and inexpensively in the doctor's office can lead to helping your health care. And it can do that through prediction, and it can do that through anticipation of what drug effects will be on you, what particular drugs might benefit you or harm you in a therapy for a disease that you may get unexpectedly or hopefully because we anticipated it because of your genetic predisposition. And that can be true for inherited disease, but it can also be true for cancer, because we can look at different tissues and see that they may have subtle changes that are precancerous, and that because of that, plus some of your inherited genetic material, between them we can say, here's your potential cancer problem. And we can tackle it early, and we can tackle it with the full knowledge of what you are in anticipation of what the therapy is.
I think sometimes it's very easy, if you're working with cancers, to be happy that you have a large set of tumors, and you don't really always remember that there are people behind those and people's families. And so it's a very interesting perspective, as I always say, to have one foot in the lab and one foot in the clinic. So I actually found the lump myself about 3 days before my annual physical. So I had stage 2 and what's called invasive ductal carcinoma. I had a lymph node that was positive as well. I think the good part of being a researcher is I understood that aspect of it, and I understood how to read the genetic assays that they have today. But on the other side, I know that breast cancer is very heterogeneous, probably one of the most heterogeneous tumors, at least that I know of. And so that's what makes it difficult to treat, is that even though you're grouped into an ER, PR positive group, there's probably subgroups in there that we really don't understand. And so part of the reason I enjoy working at the Genome Center is because they're opening the window to seeing all of that genetic complexity.
We're in a battle. We're really in a war against cancer. And the research that we're doing is the mechanism by which we will conquer the enemy. It's a rare opportunity to do single large projects that advance things in one big step, like the Cancer Genome Project that is in its few short years transforming the way we think about cancer.
It's never gone. I might be in the full swing at work and working, but it's still there. It's still a part of my life. And the way I've dealt with that is I get up every day and I think today is a good day because I'm here and I'm working and the kids are active. My name is Irene Newsham and I have been cancer-free for 3 years.